My name is Tracy McDuffie. I'm from Orlando, Florida. Before real estate, I'm actually a practicing attorney. So that's what I was doing before real estate, and decided to get into this to do a few different things with my life. I wanted to make the change into real estate because as an attorney, it's a lot of demands on your time. You spend a lot of time away from the family making a living, and it can be a good living. However, you don't have the time to enjoy the money or spend the time with the family, and you miss a lot of things. So I wanted to do this to free up more time and to have a lifestyle that would balance, having financial freedom with having the time to do the things that, are more important. The weekend's been great, actually. It's hands-on, so that's huge for me because I like to get into it so I know what to do. So doing it, I think, is giving me a great experience because when I go back home, I'll know, okay, these are the things I need to do. These are things I've seen, how a lot of the processes work. So I think the labs have been great as far as showing me what I need to do to be successful. No, it isn't. Actually, I joined up with another program before Clever, but I didn't feel like I was receiving as much hands-on training as I needed to actually take me to where I wanted to be. So that's why I decided on Clever when I saw it, because they said it'd be hands-on and they give you a mentor to really guide you through the process. So the hands-on difference with Clever is the fact that someone's there for you and it feels like they actually want to help you versus having a mentor who you can't reach, or when you're on the phone, they're trying to rush you off the phone. I speak with my mentor and we're on the phone for basically an hour. I get to ask anything I want to. Even when I'm not on the phone with him, I have email access to him, and I have access to other team members who I can call here with Clever, to get answers to things I want. And for me, being an attorney, we're over analytical sometimes. So where some people just jump in, we have to know the why and processes behind it. So hands-on training was the best for me because it's showing me, okay, not just what to do, but how you do it, why you do it, and the processes behind doing it. Yes, I was actually skeptical before coming to Clever, and the reason is because I had joined another program prior to, and they made these promises and they just were never fulfilled to me. So of course, trying to convince my wife to invest more money, that was a big thing. I was skeptical. She was skeptical as well. But the funny thing was she actually saw Clever before I mentioned it. I had been doing my research a little bit and trying to find out as much as I could. And when I brought it to her, she said, I've heard of this guy. So we kind of did it together, and we were still both skeptical, but we picked up the phone and made a few calls. And after those calls, I think it kind of calmed us a little bit to let us know that, okay, this is the real deal. This is legit. I would say pick up the phone and make a call and decide for yourself. You can hear it from me, of course, and a million other people, but one thing for me is I didn't see any negative reviews. I didn't find anything that showed this was a scam. And taking a chance on a phone call, they will thoroughly inform you of the process and go through everything with you. You have nothing to lose to call. Just making a call, you have nothing to lose. And like I said, from a guy who had been through another program that didn't work, I was skeptical too, but those fears were overcome after a few phone calls. Yes, I have a few deals in the works from the weekend. I've sent out 3 contracts already, so we're waiting on those. I think we have a 4th one that's in the works. So it's great. It's a great opportunity. It's a great experience to help you kind of get over the hump and get you going.